Playboy. It brings you the best of everything. Behind the pages of Playboy, you'll find the authors who create the best sellers.
Do you think you've had a fear of success?
Interviewers who reveal the person behind the personality.
But I don't anymore.
Award-winning sports analysts and forecasters who give you an up-close look at the teams, the players, and all the action. Playboy's cartoonists point out the humor in today's world with a rare mix of art and wit. And then there's Playboy's photographers, masters at capturing the sensuous beauty of the world's most breathtaking women.
Lift the shoulder just slightly. Good. Let's do it.
Nothing to look at. Go back to work, everyone. Don't act like you're not impressed.
Before we start this video, please take a moment to like, share this video, and also hit that subscription button. Very important. It moves us up in the algorithm. Also, be sure, leave a comment. Tell us what you think of the video as well. And finally, be sure to check out our merch shop at shopqtcast.com. This particular month, we have our back to school special going on. There is a additional 15% off your purchase, promo code notebook. So do check it out at shopqtcast.com. Let's get on with the video. Well, here's something you didn't expect from the industry for this to happen. But of course, there's always a possibility for resurrection. There's always, Phoenix, when it dies, it rises from its ashes to be reborn once again. And for this company, there have been question marks since its founder's passing. What will happen to it? Especially now that, print is practically dead in certain ways as far as magazine print. Mostly everything has been reverted to .coms, everything, you pick it up that way. There are some magazines still printing out there, not in full circulation like it used to be. But I think since the past Hustler anniversary, and we're seeing that there's a lot going on over at that company, we kind of expect that one of the others would pick up the slack as well in the adult industry. Because, these magazines, a lot of people said, well, it's just sex magazines. No, but, and they said, well, you don't pick it up for the articles. But actually, there have been good articles in Hustler, Playboy, Penthouse, And today, we're going to be talking about the return of Playboy. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Playboy is returning not only to .com. They're going to begin to print once again magazines to the newsstand, which is amazing. Like I said, it's kind of an amazing in this time period, in the way everything has been going, the way the economy has been going, and all that. But you have to always remember, there's always a chance. There's always a chance someone to figure it out financially. You can't stop innovation. You can't stop someone from trying something of this nature. That's why I've always said, when it comes to Hollywood, they say, well, we can't make a Blazing Saddles right now because of what it is. Why? Why can't you? Why can't you? Because what hurting some people's feelings?
Oh no, the baby needs some kisses for his feely boo-boos. Oh no. Now did I hurt your feelings? Oh no. Go the fuck up.
No, if you have the money, you have the will, the way, the instinct to get out there and do it, you will do it. And in this case, Playboy is coming back. We're going to read this off of AVN News directly on there. This is from August 8th. We just got a copy of this. Playboy announces the return to print, a revival of Playmates and Bunnies. And that's right. The Playmates and Bunnies are back, guys. And ladies who do like the same sex, the cute girls and everything that you would see normally in a Playboy magazine. Playboy Group Incorporated today announced the return of the iconic Playboy magazine with an annual edition to be released in February of 2025. In conjunction with the magazine, the revival of Playboy's legendary Playmate franchise will also make its comeback with a worldwide search for the 2024 and 2025 Playmate of the Year and a new class of Playboy ponies. Some people say, well, I don't know. Could he get woke? Honestly, I don't know at this point. But knowing the people that have worked at Playboy, I don't think it's going to go in that direction. Who will represent the brand at exclusive events and experiences throughout the year? Additionally, the new Playboy.com website launched this week, featuring an array of unique and exclusive content. The return of these Playboy franchise mark a new chapter in the brand of store legacy and celebration of 70 plus years of the company's flagship property. The new Playboy magazine will feature everything that made the publication iconic. High-end photography, renowned features such as Playboy Interview and Playboy Advisor celebrity pictorials, and the Playboy Centerfold, which that's what made it big, which has been a central component of the Playboy since its inception. The new Playmate initiative and bunny casting will launch later this month online and will feature an 8-city search kicking off next month in New York and spanning from Los Angeles to Miami, culminating in 2024 Playmate of the Year being unveiled in the new issue. The search will also look for 2025 Playmate of the Year and Playmates to be featured online each month throughout the next year. Mark Healy has been appointed as editor-in-chief for Playboy's magazine's first print edition since 2020. Healy is well-known content leader, journalist, and editor who brings a wealth of experience in the media industry and held senior positions at GQ, Rolling Stone, and Men's Journal, where he was editor-in-chief. The magazine upcoming February 2025 print issue will be released at a launch event and celebration during the NFL Championship game weekend in New Orleans. Something else to look forward to during the Super Bowl of next year. A newly redesigned Playboy.com serves as the home for all things Playboy, featuring a fresh editorial in key verticals such as men's lifestyle, sports, automotive, and travel, as well as a vast array of Playboy archives, including the Playboy Interview, 20 Questions, and the Playboy Advisor. Original content will be produced with a keen focus on embracing the creator's economy, partnering with some of the leading creators today to showcase their unique interests. Playboy has also activated e-commerce and social initiatives with these creators to produce a dynamic, fresh content across all of its distribution channels. So, we're going to have sort of content creation similar to some of the other sites that are out there for adults. Something like OnlyFans. Playboy is a quintessential iconic brand, and it's always been more than a magazine. Its original creator business that has launched hundreds of careers over the past 70 years, said Ben Cohen, Chief Executive Officer of the Playboy Group. Our mission is to return to Playboy to its prominence, and our Playboy Club creators will be integral to that effort. We are partnering with them to develop content across all channels, including web, social, commerce, events, and print magazine. The decision to reintroduce Playboy Magazine reflects the company's commitment to adapt the evolving media landscape while preserving the brand's rich heritage, including the high-quality journalism, compelling storytelling, and provocative content that has defined Playboy for decades. I know there's some out there laughing that they would say, "Well, no, that what journalism?" If you think there is no journalism in Playboy, you haven't read the magazine. Finally, beyond the magazines, the brand is crafting an all-encompassing consumer experience that will leverage all channels, including print, digital, social, sponsorship, and experimental events, and more. More details about Playboy's February 2025 issue, the Playmate and Bunny search, and upcoming events will be released soon. Now, this is the thing that's going to be announced. Are we going to have a return to the Playboy channels, a new kind of version? If you don't, those of you who are not old enough and don't remember, there was one point that on pay-per-view used to have a Playboy channel. Besides watching porn movies on cable TV, you had the Playboy channel, which had live shows. They had these what they call model Playboy Bunny model videos, similar to what they used to have years ago, where they used to sell out on VHS and DVD, which basically was just one particular model or two, depending on what it was, or if it was an anniversary edition, and basically it was some stuff that they filmed. Actually, a coworker of mine ended up to be one of these Playboy bunnies. And they did a whole video on her, Playboy.com. I'm assuming not Playboy. Playboy pay-per-view. She ended up with her own magazine, the centerfold and everything like that. It was kind of funny to the situation, the story on that. Back when I was working with her, and she was leaving the company to go work for Playboy. And this was back when Walden Books was still around. We were waiting for the issue to come out, and for some reason, and we knew that she was going to be the issue because she told us. She wasn't afraid to tell us that she was doing this. See, that's the thing about there was some of these girls who became nude models, or they went to Playboy, Penthouse, and they weren't afraid to say so. It was a different type of porn movies, different situation. You change your name and stuff like that. But one thing is that we kept going in, seeing if the issue arrived. And I went in there to get my copy, and the guy was like, "Why is everybody looking for this issue?" And we kind of explained, said, "Well, there's somebody special in there that we all know." That particular magazine sold out so fast at Walden Books. I think they had to do 2 more orders of them to get from Playboy at that time period. But hey, listen, she chose to do, and think about it, she worked in cosmetics. And, she was making decent money, but she made better money as a model at Playboy. And she did it for quite some time. And she said, I don't know where she is today, but, listen, there's a difference between the porn industry and, say, like the magazines like Playboy and Penthouse and all that. You do it, as modeling as an artistic expression. That's the one thing. If you've ever listened to the original commercials, it says the beauty, the excellence, the way they describe the women on these, magazine covers to sell it online, because they used to say, you have that like Sports Illustrated. You buy this magazine, you get it for $7.95, whatever it was, the monthly. But But that's what it was. You picked up a Playboy. You picked it up for the beauty of the situation. Yeah, I know. The girls were hot. Of course, obviously. I remember from the college. They did the college ones where they had all the college girls that models on there. From all the major college football states, all the states that had college football in them. And those were big selling at the time as well. But like I said, also the articles that were printed into this were also very good. So are they going to converse that into, web online like an OnlyFans? I mean, are they going to leave it on Playboy? Will they move it to OnlyFans? I don't think they'll do it on YouTube. I don't know if they can get away with a lot of the stuff on YouTube. But you also had live shows talk about sex and stuff like that, which was on the pay-per-view service as well, the Playboy channel. And will we get a return of that? But it's good to see something like this. Even though it is an adult magazine, it is good to see something from print get returned to print, who has left the printing industry and is returning to it. Are they going to get, are you going to find this magazine everywhere? Probably not. You could probably order it easily from Playboy.com and get it delivered to you, plain brown wrapper, as they used to say back in the day. But let me know in the comments below. Tell me your thoughts about this. Good idea, bad idea, awful idea, insane idea. I mean, this is a good sign when it comes to the adult industry. When you see something like Playboy beginning to return back to its roots, to let people know we're still here, we haven't gone. We're coming back bigger, better than ever. So let's hope this works for them. I hope they don't go woke, because they'll go broke, as they say. So don't forget, once again, comment, like, share this video, and hopefully today's the day I've earned your subscription. We're about a little over 1,120, I think we reached at this point, and that's as of the 14th of August when we recorded this. Hopefully we will be up further. We're trying to get to that 2,000 mark right now. Hopefully we'll get that by year's end, if not by early 2025. So remember, comment, like, subscribe, share, of course. Subscribe. Thank you for your support, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you for tuning in, and so long.
Thanks for watching, commenting, and sharing this video. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe, as this helps the reach of this channel. Finally, as a content viewer, you have the ability to help support this channel, as new internet laws around the world will diminish our reach and affect our sponsors. If you choose to help, there are two ways listed in the description below. The first link will lead you to a pay site where you can make a monetary donation. The second will lead you to our gear shop, where you can buy shirts, mugs, and other gear. Discounts will be listed on the site. Once again, thank you for watching and your support.